this post like something like
Yeah,
that.
you liked yourself.
Yeah.
Everything starts from self-love.
100,000 followers.
In 1 month.
In 1 month.
100,000.
Yeah.
400,000 followers in less than 6 months.
30,000 US a month.
We want to know the secret now, right, guys?
Yes,
I love
always
it.
whoop, 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 anything.
Everywhere. From whoop whoop to whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then every yes gonna be big yes.
And then in few weeks, people recognized you in the streets.
Dude, I don't like your hair.
Do you speak my language the way I speak your language?
Do this, don't do this,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
this, be that.
Hello, dear friends. With you, Gulnara Omar, and welcome to my podcast. Today, my guest is a very amazing woman from Thailand. She is a spiritual leader, and her name is Chulee. And when I met her, I was so amazed with her transformational stories, how she was able to transform her life, and how she's transforming the lives of other people, her students. So I invited Chulee to our studio today so she can share her secrets and tips and her personal story, how you transformed from a woman whose teachings were not paid attention to. Your teachings were not important for people at the beginning. And then in few weeks, people recognized you in the streets and came up to you.
Yeah.
And something special happened, so please share with us because we all want to know.
Yeah. At that time, I just start on the social media. And at that time, we have like a 3 students, same period at me. I'm the one in that. But the other 2, they are doing great on social media, but I'm just start. So at that time, I be like underdog. You understand? No one recognize me.
Underdog.
No, yeah, underdog. I was like a air. No one see me. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I have to tell.
So how
I
many
feel-
followers did you have at the beginning?
I start from 0.
From 0?
Yeah,
like
from
no
0.
followers at all?
Yeah.
Which platform did you use?
Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
Yeah.
So you were posting, but no reaction, nobody was listening to your spiritual
Just 2 likes.
messages? 2
One
likes.
from me and another one from my best friend. That's it.
But the good, you liked yourself.
Yeah.
Everything starts from self-love.
Yeah.
Amazing. You were your biggest fan.
Yeah.
And what happened, Chulee?
At that time, I think this path not suit for myself. Maybe I think something not good for me because I forgot on other. They don't like me, and I feel bad a little bit, and I think I should stop or not. I talk to myself, but something happened. Like, oh, they don't pay me. They don't pay me money. They don't put any support to me. Why I need to care them a lot?
Oh, that's an interesting
Yeah.
perspective. Why do I look for people's approval if they don't contribute to my life in any way?
Yeah.
They don't give me money, they don't support me, they are just people.
Yeah.
Why do I give them so much importance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I change the focus. I focus on myself.
Okay.
I focus on the present, what I have to do.
Okay.
Okay, today I have to make a video clip. I have
Yeah.
to do live stream. I have to learn about function of social media like that. I just focus on what I need to do at that time. I don't look to other.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
and I
your
have
space.
my goal. I think about my goal. Yeah.
But
And-
before, when you focus on other people, the fear of being judged, the fear of being rejected or hated, there are haters out there. It kind of paralyzed your actions. But when you focused on Chulee, what Chulee has to do now? What Chulee needs to prepare? Prepare your script, prepare your video, live stream, and the functionality of the platform.
Yeah.
That's all you can control, right?
Yes. Yes.
Amazing. And what happened later? So what were you teaching, by the way?
At first, I teach people how about to be good on selling because I was the medical sales representative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Everybody needs to learn how to sell.
yeah. But because
Yeah.
I quit my job from to be sale, so I think I don't I don't feel good in that part anymore.
Right.
So when I start about teach people how to be good on selling, maybe it's not on my mind anymore. And I ask to myself, what part I love more and I want to be more. So I think about when I take photo with my
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
I always look good, like this person, like something like
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
yeah. And my friend said, "Oh, you're gonna kill me if they in the same picture with me." So I quick, okay. The best part of me is how to look good, dress up like that. So I changed the topic from selling skill to
Ah,
be like a personality, and I
okay.
teach people.
Right.
Yeah, I teach people how to look good, what color make them so bright. Yeah.
That's wonderful. And I'm sure when you speak your language, you speak like a bird.
Yeah.
Right? But thank you so much for coming up today and sharing in English, because English is my third language. And we are foreigners, we have accents, we make mistakes in grammar, in phonetics, in all these things, but we don't stop this. I would say it's not even a fault. It's just our new language. We don't, because English is the second or third the most spoken language in the world. And because of that, we are able to bring our message, right? Sometimes I was also scared of speaking with an accent or making mistakes. And I even heard some people telling me about my mistakes. And I thought, do you speak my language the way I speak your language? If no, then you're not in a position to tell me how to speak, because I speak English way better than you speak my language. But as you said, don't give power to people if they don't play any role in your life, if they don't play anything. I mean, respect other people, but don't let them put you down,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say that, and I'm sure that, and helping people how to look bright and look in the
Look
most
good.
presentable way.
Yeah.
It's also a selling point, right? So did you help people, and what happened next? How did your social media start growing?
Yeah, after I found myself, I found the best one. So I start to talk on the social media like I'm so bright with because I talk on the thing I love.
Yeah.
So my eyes, my actions, a lot of energy.
Everything is very natural, because
Yeah.
you talk about naturally favorite topic, so
Yeah.
the energy is there. You don't have to play or be someone. You are
Yeah.
Chulee in front
Yeah.
of everybody. Natural Chulee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, and after that, at that time, at the first period I start social media, I have about 8,000 followers.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not
and
bad.
make money a little bit. Let's say like 5,000 baht, like that a month.
5,000 baht. How many dollars is that? US
It's
dollars or
like
dirhams?
$500.
$500? Okay, not bad. So, and then from 8,000, when did you make the jump, and how did it happen? What helped you to do it in such a short period of time? I'm not going to tell people the
Yeah.
spoiler.
After 8,000. After that 1 month, I got like 100,000 followers.
In 1 month?
In 1 month.
100,000.
Yeah. And in
Wow.
another month, one more 100,000. And I
So
get total of 400,000
Wow.
in a year. Not in a year, let's say it's half year.
Wow.
Yeah. With a lot of money.
We want to know the secret now, right, guys?
Yeah.
400,000 followers in less than 6 months.
Yeah.
What
And
happened,
from
Chulee?
$500 a month, I achieve about 1 million baht a month. Is
That's
gonna
nice.
be 30,000 US a month.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So, from a person who had 0 followers, little money, only 2 fans, and one of them was yourself.
Yeah.
You grew your following into almost 500,000 in 6 months, and you become a Thai millionaire.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We really want to know your secret. What happened? What was this transformational point, Chulee, that changed everything?
I think that my point is just focus on what you have to do
In front
now
of you.
in present. Yeah, don't focus on other because no one care you,
Yeah.
just you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you care other, you lose the power. Yeah, that's it. So
I want to ask you, so let's say when you started, right? You understood the power of now, and you thought, I need to focus on now, but then your thoughts are taking you. Like, you have a daughter, right? You're a great mom, and you have a good relationship with her. You do horse riding. You do so many things.
Yeah.
So you think, I think about my horse. I think about my daughter. I think about negative things, right? I think about your losses. So how do you deal with this? Because where your thought is, that's where your mind is.
yeah,
And that's where your energy is. How do you take your energy out of there? How do you bring yourself to the present? I think it's so difficult. Can you give us some tips, please?
yeah. You have to be conscious at the time. The tip is for me, I write down on the paper
Yes.
like what are you thinking now, and I put on the wall at my house everywhere. When I read that paper, it make me conscious. Oh, what I thinking?
So, okay, let me just understand it clearly because I love this practical tip. So you take a piece of paper, physical piece of paper,
Yeah.
not the phone.
Yeah,
and
a big one.
A big one.
Not
a visible,
little.
like
Yeah.
A4.
Yeah, A4.
And then you write down, is it just one sentence? Do you write down what you want to think about, or you write about your current thought?
I just write about what are you thinking now. That is the message on the paper.
So what if you think about something negative? Let's say, I don't like that my horse is sick.
Yeah.
So you write it down and then you put it, and then why do you do that? To make you understand where your thoughts are, or?
No, I just this sentence make me on present, like writing something or read a book and my mind on somewhere. But when I look at the paper, it make me conscious. Yeah, it keep my mind from anywhere. Just come now.
Yeah.
You know, when people see the any sentence, any questions, your mind gonna answer that sentence.
Yeah, or the question, right?
Yeah, yeah. If you want to be in the present, in now,
Yeah.
you have to be conscious.
Yes.
But most of people,
They're elsewhere.
yeah, unconscious.
Yes.
Because I teach a lot and I have my own online course for my
Yes.
students.
Yes.
Let's say when I work, I do the course. Sometimes I think about my daughters, my boyfriends, anything.
Yes. Okay.
And maybe I let my thoughts go and my work not finish. Yeah. But when I push up my face and I see the sentence like, what are you thinking now? It make me conscious that, oh, Chulee, what are you thinking? You are,
I see. Sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I thought you were writing something, but you actually write down the question. What are you thinking now?
yes.
In your language or
Yeah.
any language, and then you put it everywhere. So
Yeah.
it's just wherever you look, what are you thinking now? What are you thinking now? So it brings you to the present.
Yeah, it remind me.
Oh,
Yeah.
this brings you back into the current
Yes,
moment,
yes,
right?
yes, that's right. And it's easy. Everyone can do that.
What are you thinking now? And you can put it in your car,
Yes.
in your
On the
office.
phone.
What are you thinking now?
Yeah.
Is your thought helping you to be the best self that you want to be?
Yeah.
Right? Is
Yeah.
your thought aligned with your future wishes? Because a lot of time, Chulee, when I used to be a counselor and worked a lot with people with pains as a therapist, grieving, people who lost a lot and loved ones, the problem that they're stuck in the situation is because they are in the past.
Yes, yes.
But also there are some people that are a lot in the future because they think tomorrow will be a better moment, tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow becomes today, but nothing changed because because the doing is right now. Remember you told me yesterday, everything you do, you can't create from yesterday or tomorrow. This is the moment of creation.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you had 8,000 followers and in 1 month you had 100 followers.
100,000.
100, right? Like what did you do? You started literally doing everything in the moment? Just focusing?
Yeah, just focusing.
Every single moment.
Yeah.
Was it difficult?
For me, after I don't care to other, I found that it's quite easy because I just forgot what I have to do. Like I have to do one clip today, and I did, and I say yes, I complete my goal today.
Yeah, you celebrated yourself.
Yeah.
You celebrated Chulee.
Yeah.
Not what other people see.
Yeah,
or
I don't
approve.
care they like or not, but I complete my goal today. That's yes.
Yes.
Always say yes, even how little, because your brain gonna remember the
Yes.
success.
Yes.
But if people focus on the failure,
Yes.
they feel bad, no energy,
Yeah.
and go down every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Yeah, brain need energy,
Yes.
and your heart have to put the energy.
Yes.
If you focus on the right path, you get the energy.
Yes.
Yeah, just always say yes. Compete, yes. Compete, yes.
Ah.
And then every yes gonna be big yes.
Yes. We call it an anchor.
Yeah.
Confirm it.
Yeah.
Don't just focus because we tend to focus on negativity so much.
Yeah.
For example, if I had a client and she said she had a big concert and everybody came to her and said, amazing, great job. You're such a good pianist. You play so well. And out of 300 people, one person came and he said, you made a mistake there. Your tonality wasn't good. Your posture wasn't nice. Just full of criticism. And you know what she did? She focused on that person.
That one?
Yeah. Because we humans are like that, unfortunately.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
humans tend to focus on the negative because when many centuries ago, let's say a man was going out hunting, he had to wait for an animal to come, right? To bring game home.
Yeah.
So he had two choices. One choice is to relax and sleep. And the second choice is to be alert all the time with his weapon.
Yeah.
He would sharpen the piece of wood and wait.
Yeah.
But so if he fall asleep, it could cost him life.
Yeah.
He would be eaten alive by a tiger. So
Yeah.
he had to be alert all like maybe hours and hours. So his nervous system become very, very sensitive and anxious.
Yeah.
So that's why our brain, by default, we are so anxious. So for us to be positive, it takes time, it takes effort. But as you said, if we have these questions around, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Because that's why we humans, we have consciousness.
Yeah.
No one else has it. And
Yeah.
we should use it to create,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But if we go to default, like anxious state, we will be anxious creatures. And if we're anxious, we will attract things that will make us feel anxious,
Yeah.
right? And I like that. Yes, do something small. Yes,
Yeah.
confirm,
Always
praise
say
yourself. Be your biggest fan, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you the same person? I'm sure you are, but I just want to hear it from you. As a mom with your daughter, do you use that presence with her, and does it affect your parenting style and your relationship with your daughter? So how do you do that? Like, just because I have a lot of parents watching us, and sometimes they're so busy, and they think that they do so much for children. They make money, they buy them things, they take them for different tutors, but they're not present with their children. So how is that being present with children can make them from 8,000 followers to 1,000 or 5,000, meaning how they can create that quality of relationship with their children from here to there?
I think as a mom, I show her what I do. You know.
You don't say, you do it.
Yeah, I do it. I say and I do the same. Like when we are together, If I say to her, no, don't play on the telephone, I don't too.
Ah,
Just do something together.
I love it.
Okay,
love
mom put phone here, and you put the phone there, and we are connect or play something together
Yeah.
like that.
You're a team. You're a leader, and you're showing by example.
Yes,
You don't say one thing and you do another.
yeah,
Because some parents like do what I say, because I know better.
yeah,
And yes, we have more experience, right? And we give children safety. They don't know many things.
yeah,
But if you want them to respect you, not just blindly follow you, if you want to be their best friend when they grow up, because after 25 years, our brain completes its development when we turn 25 years. And then your child can be your best friend. Until then, they still need you as a mom.
Yeah.
But even now, you create that bond, that relationship, and you show them that your words and your actions should be aligned, right? And that's a great role modeling. And then you're present and you have fun together, right?
yeah,
That's excellent, Chulee. Yeah, when you talk to me about your daughter, I could tell you were so happy, and you're proud, and she's a big part of your life, and big part of your joy,
yeah.
right? Sometimes children teach us how to live in present moment.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you even get emotional. Now I'm going to get emotional when we talk about our children.
Yeah.
We always get that moment.
She gave me a lot of energy, you know.
Yeah.
As a mom, she's precious. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, our children, they are extension of us, but they don't belong to us, right?
Yes.
They came through us as a separate soul, as a separate being.
Yes.
And it's such an honor to be able to shape them into someone who can bring something beautiful to the world
Yeah.
as a contributor. And
Yeah.
you can make this path easier, you can make this path more difficult, but you're a parent and it's your honor.
Yeah.
And as a mom, and you look great and you look so young. And I also saw you dancing and I saw you riding horse.
Yeah.
And also you said that in few months you were able to ride a horse. You're doing these huge jumps. How do you do that? And how long? Like, it looks like you spend a lot of years learning how to horse riding.
Not so wrong.
How many years?
A year.
A year.
Yeah, a year.
Did you learn? Did you practice every day?
Not every day.
Oh,
Yeah, because the farm is outside of Bangkok.
okay.
Yeah, I live in Bangkok, and I go there every quarter of the year, like every 3 or 4 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
So that's new hobby,
yeah,
and you enjoy it.
yeah. Really enjoy. You know, when I'm on the horse, I have to focus on really present, really now, because the horse is a
It's dangerous.
Yes.
If you fall down, that's it.
yes.
It can cost you life. So
Yeah.
you have to.
I have
be
to
present.
focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and really conscious. And hear from the teacher, what should I do, because a horse is animal and dangerous. They can stop. They can go fast. Anything. So I have to be really conscious.
It's not a car that you can turn on,
yeah.
turn off,
Yeah,
or tell the commands to your car.
yeah,
A horse is a being that has a heart
yeah,
and has mind
yeah.
on its own.
And
you have to be connected.
Yeah, and it's really the horse really excited to anything, anything.
It goes, "Woo!"
Yeah, anything. So have to be conscious
And,
really much.
connect with the energy of the horse too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
But I like that
beautiful.
feel.
That's
See
wonderful.
see the mountain, and be conscious. Wow. Yeah.
Connect to the nature, connect to the horse, and have fresh air.
Yeah.
And it's good for your physical
Yeah.
state, right? Because it's good for your core. You have to be like
Yeah.
present and connected.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's fun.
Your mind cannot think to other,
Yeah.
because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
So your mind is like nothing.
So can you say that any activity that helps us to stay present and grounded, it's good for us and also helps us to make us our dreams come true?
I do meditate.
Okay, you meditate to be grounded. Do you do it every morning? Do you do every day? How do you do it? How many minutes? What do you think about?
I try to do every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
but
many minutes
not
do you
on
meditate?
vacation. Cannot.
No, you just dance and have fun with
Yeah,
friends.
but at home I do almost every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many minutes do you do it?
Average is 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I meditate also. And I notice that the more I do it, the easier for me to get into the state. It's like a muscle. Before, my mind was going here and there, and I think about cooking, I think about my neighbor, and I think about the noise. But the more you do it, the more your mind is disciplined. It's like a child. If you tell your child, sit here, at the
Yeah.
beginning they don't want, but then they know you're going to sit there anyway. So when you sit, that's my experience, but
Yeah.
maybe your experience is different. What do you suggest people who want to start meditating, but they don't know how to do it?
Yeah, just understand your mind is like a crazy monkey.
Crazy one.
Yeah, it's
I love
always
it.
whoop 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 anything.
Everywhere,
Just
jumping.
understand that
Yeah.
that
This is the nature of your mind.
Yeah, because if people don't understand, they're gonna just like, oh, I cannot do
Yeah, yeah,
meditate.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. They
once,
give up.
yeah, once you understand, you start to teach the crazy monkey
Yes.
from whoop whoop whoop, like whoop whoop whoop, and
Yeah.
then just whoop and whoop like that. Maybe you understand, guys?
I love it. I love it. I love your example.
Yeah.
From whoop whoop to whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's it. Just understand, and then not put your too much to meditate. Like have to be 30 minutes or 15 minutes. Just try. Maybe today just 2 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yes.
And if you complete 3 minutes, just I can do 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And next day maybe 5. Yeah, and then you can do longer and longer. Yeah, but
So-
meditate is not depend how long you can do.
What does it depend on?
It depends
The
on
depth?
how deep you feel relaxed. Yeah,
Because
I
you can
I do dynamic meditation.
And what is it? What is dynamic meditation?
Normally meditation is just keep you relaxed and free mind.
Yeah.
But dynamic is when you go deep and free mind,
Yeah.
you focus on things you want.
Yeah.
Like you imagine, you remember the future you
Yeah.
want, you think, and then you feel
I see.
the emotion.
Oh.
And then after you come out from meditation, you feel like you change something on your
Inside,
body.
yeah.
You're stronger, you have more passion, and then it's gonna change your behavior. You got some power, like okay, you have seen what in the future,
Oh.
and you
that's the
feel
power
strong.
of quantum leap, right?
Yes.
When you
Yes.
feel the future, the more you connect to the future, the faster you can bring it into your
Yeah.
reality, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. Thank you, Chulee. I love all the tips and examples. And you do a lot of things. You do meditation, you do horse riding, you spend time with your child. But I am sure that if I ask you about other areas of your life, you've learned and you practiced daily how to be present in whatever you do, in whatever is in front of you. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's a greatest skill.
Yeah.
So I think that if we learn how to be in the present moment and doing something that is in front of us, we would become much happier and nicer people,
Yes.
even to others,
Yes.
right? Because we are frustrated and then we snap at other people. We are angry because we bring our angry self, because we think about past, we're worried, or the future. But if we're in present
Yeah.
and we're doing something now, how can you be angry,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You're just here now doing cooking or talking, it's hard to be angry because we are here.
Yes. Yes.
The world would be so much better if we all did what Chulee does. And I can see you're so chilled, so serene, and I love your energy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So if you could give us your summary, maybe 3 things that our guests can, our viewers can take away, what would you say?
3 things.
Yeah.
I think be on present, be on your own, and don't judge other.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big one, right?
Yeah, because when people judge other, your mind gonna mess up, you know. But if you don't judge, you're free,
Yeah.
you're happy.
Why do you think people judge others?
Like just I don't like that. I don't like your hair.
They just judge.
Yeah,
But do you think...
don't need to judge.
Exactly. When we are not happy with our lives, we look for reasons in other people, or we think, oh, if I judge that person, then I will feel better. But
Yeah.
when we are focused on you, as you said, number 1, be present. Focus on the present moment, because that's the point of creation. Now, here.
Yeah.
Because everything we have now was created in the past moment, right? And usually, if something goes wrong, it's a reason for us to stop, reflect, and have an insight into how can we do things differently. Failing means that something has to change.
Yeah.
But if we don't focus on our own or on others, how can we know, right? We cannot know that this is my mistake, I take responsibility. And we don't take, I take 50% responsibility, you take 50. No, I take 100% responsibility for me.
Yeah.
And you take 100%.
Yeah.
And when we do that, we become aware of what we've done wrong, and then we change it. And when we change the algorithm of your life, that's where continuous positive change happens.
Yeah.
And if you stay in present, then it changes faster,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
yeah.
I love the summary, Chulee. Be present, focus on you,
Yeah.
because that's, if you focus on you, that's where the power is.
Yeah.
Don't focus on others.
Yeah.
And then the third is, don't need to judge. And from psychological point of view, I work with people, and I know that even though they show up nice and happy, a lot of people have pain. A lot of people have struggles. Just because they look like this on social media doesn't mean that they're happy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't mean that they have no feelings. Because nobody wants to bring their challenges. They want to uplift the world.
Yeah.
And we tend to highlight, and I'm guilty of that. Sometimes I feel sad, but I know I need to deliver positive message. And I, like Ta told us, don't focus on sadness.
Yeah.
I come, I feel sorry for myself a little bit. I said, okay, it's fine, you're going to be fine. And then I shake it off, and I come in front of camera and say, guys, you can do it,
Yeah.
right? So be present, focus on you, and don't judge.
Be on your own.
Be on your own. What do
Yeah.
you mean by that? Be on your own.
Be on your own is mean like just focus on you. Yeah. Just action what you think. Don't try to serve anyone. Yeah. You just be here on earth to be yourself. Not to be other. Not to serve other happy. You have to serve your own happy.
Interesting.
And then you have the more power to do anything, and that power gonna change the world.
That's interesting,
Yeah.
because a lot of people tell you, especially older generations, serve others.
Yeah.
But you cannot serve if you're empty.
Yeah.
We can only give what you have. We can act from abundance, not from lack. And if everyone focus on their own gift and show up bright and happy with their own gift, like a star, there's no need to serve, because we're already making the world brighter.
Yeah.
Just touching them, just being in your presence already makes me feel happy. So you
Yeah.
don't need to serve me,
Yeah.
because you, by being you, is already serving the world.
Yeah.
And if everybody was like this, they don't need to be served,
Yeah.
right?
It's gonna be happy.
Happy world.
Yeah.
I love it. So, because I always, in my generation and my family, always said, serve people, serve community, be a servant.
Yeah. Do this, don't do this,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
this, be that.
But being abundant means that you serve yourself first,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Chulee. Is there anything you want to add today to our viewers?
One thing I want to say is just focus on present and remember the future, what you want to be. That's it.
Focus on the present, but know what you want to be. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you want to be in the future. These two things.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah. Because people just remember the past. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
and
that's
most
wonderful.
people remember the bad thing.
In the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you remember the future, your life now gonna be changed.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because as humans, we cannot run from something. Usually we go to something. We have the power of direction to the future, and that's where you need to focus.
Yeah.
With these words, dear friends, we are going to complete and finish our podcast today. It's been such a great honor to have Chulee with us today. So be present, focus on what you want, know exactly the ideal future, and let go of the past. Past has no energy, but the present and the future has. So thank you so much, Chulee. And if you have any questions to Chulee, please comment down below. And Chulee is going to have this podcast with her own subtitles in her own language, right? So thank you for allowing us to give you this information and being in front of you, dear friends. And thank you, Chulee.
Thank you. Thank you, Gulnara.
Stay
Thank
positive.
you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.